about your cat being outside? Did you wake me up to tell me your cat was in the backyard? Who let her out and left her out?
I think we're gonna retry this, and we're gonna not continue. We're gonna try to find another topic. All right. So. All right.
You know that convent we used to sneak into, man? Yeah, man. I still got it.
Hey, let's meet up next week. I should just start cheating too.
I know how you feel. Stop!
Hey!
Girls are vain as hell. Shit.
Shut up, Bo.
What's up, bro?
It's like 5 minutes left.
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon train. You okay?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to kill the dude in the boat.
Unbelievable.
What just happened?
Oh wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. Shit, I need to get in this car.
Learn to drive.
Out of my way! Alright.
My ride, dog!
I'm doing really well, and I'm gonna do really well.
Look out for fools like me!
Really well. All right, here we go.
I hear you, honey.
Damn, I ain't got much time left.
Oh my God, Joe!
Yeah.
The cat's outside.
Oh no. Shh. I need complete silence for this. We're gonna come up with a topic on our own. We have 2 minutes left. Because,
I don't freaking believe this.
the cat's inside now. Did you know that?
Isn't that amazing?
I know, it's like the cat goes outside and inside on its own.
Oh, God.
It's like he doesn't even care. Like, he's not even gonna run away because he knows where his fucking food is.
Out for like 10 minutes.
You hear what I said?
Get some sun.
You hear what I said? It's like it's like he doesn't even care because he knows where all his fucking food is.
Dumbass.
No, he's not an idiot. He's a fucking cat. Okay? Okay? Like 2 minutes to take a... Only got 2 minutes to kill some jurors. Alright, and I'm gonna keep going. Alright. Son of a bitch.
Hey, you my dude, right?
So many things. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, cool. Alright, with all the new advances in technology, not advances in technology, but advances in like medical science and like, how does it make you feel as a person?
Hey, look out for
Do you
fools
think
like
it's the
me.
devil? Do you think, I'm gonna go inside this building.
Then he's gonna come back and get the food.
Alright, I gotta go this way.
Do you want more Brussels sprouts? Mine.
Son of a bitch. Only have 41 seconds to save the world. Or kill journalists. I don't know which one it is yet.
They give you $1 million for that.
Better life. Oh, it's like, ha. It's like butter.
Mac and cheese,
But better.
barbecue chicken.
Better butter. Alright. Let's do this. No. I think that was the last one. Okay,
I'm the word of God.
damn it. Alright. So this, is absolutely guaranteed.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, when they get
Monster. It's really good.
another
And I do it because it's friggin' delicious. And it gives me energy whenever I,
the kitty litter, but I am
on top of the food that I eat.
so I'm
Gonna try it
since I
now.
refilled it, I'm gonna bring it up and put it in her room.
Alright. I did it. Yeah.
Then she might see it.
Fast Eclipse Medical Tower. Look for dirty windows. Oh, okay, cool. I have to go. I have to go. I have to be in a tower. I have to go across the street and look for.
There's a car right here.
The windows that are dirty. I have to clean them so I can kill the guy inside the window. I don't know, probably. Since I still don't have any viewers, I'm still about that mental health life. Oh, let's see, like I did that last time, but that other thing that I was talking about, I did that last time. But let's talk about this. Oh, I got an idea. Oh yeah.
Hey, my car.
Okay, like, do you build yourself up? Like, when you build yourself up, and I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I have to go across the street.
Me.
Alright, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? It's nothing.
Well, I count the bacon and
Alright,
What's going on here?
I have to go up there and that thing. Oh, this is gonna suck. But it's gonna be tight, so it's gonna be cool. Alright.
Damn, I ain't got much time left.
You got 2 minutes left. It's only got 2 minutes to beat some motherfuckers up. Alright. Alright, Alright, let's see, now that, there's, oh, yeah, okay. With everything they've made in health advances and stuff like that, and, certain, like, drinks and a whole bunch of shit they've come out with, as far as, like, health food or health stuff. Like, do you agree with it, or do you not agree with it? And also, because of that, some people choose to believe that that it's either bad for you or or not only that it's bad for you, but it's but that it's I don't know that let's see, is there a ladder behind here? No, there's not. Would you say that it's bad for you or that it's good for you that these new health things have come out? People have different opinions on it, and I know it'll create a good discussion even if I don't have any viewers. I don't know, but give me your thoughts and let me know what you think about stuff. Let me know what you think about the stuff that's happening. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like I just jumped into a wall. I'm trying to do stuff. Got 12 seconds left, and where is the ladder at? Look for dirty windows. I think I have to get a vantage point or something like that. So I have to see what the vantage point is. Alright, cool. But with all these drinks and stuff that have come out, do you agree with them? Do you not agree with them? And how has that affected you, how you trust your own FDA? Because it is, people want to say sometimes pharma and FDA and want to group them all together, and I gotta think that that's kind of bullshit a little bit sometimes. Because if you're gonna believe someone about something else and then not believe them about something if just because it doesn't affect you or it does affect you, it's a bit biased. But there's certain people that have thought that somehow people are always out to poison you or some shit. I think that in some cases people are actually out to do you somewhat better than you might actually believe. But that's just me. I don't really. I know I could be so naive, but in many cases, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then. But tell me what you think about the stuff that goes on in big meetings. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about the fate of humanity. How people have done certain things to make sure that big companies stay around and push an economy that some people don't even believe in. Those companies have been able to distribute because of a certain number of people being able to verify that substances are non-poisonous, are non-detrimental to health, and also like say for instance whenever you remember the original Hulk movie, whenever there was a okay, there's a ladder up there. I'm gonna go get a vantage point and see. I'm gonna look for the windows. Whenever people would look up certain things, or I don't know, I'd say certain types of drugs or certain types of things, they'd actually like believe that it's bad or believe that it's good. Sometimes not based on fact, sometimes it's based on fact, but understandably so. Let's see, wait. And that's the dude with the dirty windows, and I have to kill him.
Appreciate this shit. Damn, I ain't got much time left.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Gotta do this. Gotta make sure these dudes don't make it. So, and also to realize that I guess try to see where you think, I'd say, a good portion of what people do, I guess. That's funny, I guess. But a good portion of what people do accomplish and make seem is the fact that sometimes people don't want to notice that sometimes people don't understand that sometimes I'd say people I'd say like it's really hard to explain, I'd say, what big pharma or what they would understand as a pharmaceutical company, or any pharmaceutical company, because they're all different, and it's not like they're part of a union or anything like that. And I think that if you stop pushing everything together, or pushing everyone together into generalized groups, then that's exactly the way that what people that's exactly the way that I'm not like, I don't want to compare it to like Hitler or anything like that, but I don't want to compare it to anything that anything has done, I guess, but anyone has done as far as like oh, he's bad or he's good or something or like, oh, and I don't really get it sometimes when people act like they act like everything is either wrong or right. And I know there's the big stuff like bad things, like people like ruining people's lives and like, oh, I mean, I can say that there have been countries that have done both of those things. But also too, there have been a lot of countries that have done both of those things, and I think that, like I said, whenever you're in a certain nation or you're with a certain person, you're partial to them, and that's bias as well. But I guess if people weren't partial to certain places or to certain flags or to certain people, then there wouldn't really be an economy, or there would be an economy, just an unbiased one. You know, I guess. Who knows? But I want to start a discussion about the way that everything has affected your life, I guess. If you're out there, realize that I'm not like here to
Damn, I ain't
I'm
got
not here
much time left.
to like out people for like thinking that a government or that a government organization is like not out to get them or anything like that. But I'm not trying to say anything's paranoid, or I'm not trying to say I'm paranoid. But in some cases, people have noticed that some people have okayed things, even like just because they think that. But I mean, in any case, they've also. Oh shit! That's a dude on a motorcycle. I've also noticed that I mean, I guess I don't continue that thought, but 8, 7, 6.
Hey, you just...
Son of a bitch! Alright. I'm just gonna have to run him over. And I'm gonna have to get a better car. So, but yeah, how has pharmacies changed your life? How have individual pharmacies themselves, and the fact that they're funded by sometimes big pharma or any of those other different things that you would call, I guess, or villainize. I want to discuss about that stuff, and I want to see what people would see through the eyes of what they would call a villainous corporation. Because, I mean, I'm sure they started out at some point and didn't want to do certain things, or wanted to make something easier, or make something, or at the very least make money off of something that they thought was a good idea. I mean, because, I mean, I'm not saying that like each one is like doesn't have dirt, or hasn't had dirt, or doesn't do anything wrong, I guess, but understandably so, because I've noticed that that Trump wants to do something with some sort of thing, but I mean, it's, other than that, I'm not really trying to talk about presidencies or anything like that, because I didn't really want to talk about Obama. I didn't really want to talk about anyone. I didn't really want to keep anyone in the news, because, I mean, the president is not a celebrity, okay? And that's what both of them should figure out, is no one wants to hear their bullshit. Everyone just wants to make fun of it. That's it. That's all. They just want to make stupid gifs and memes and dumb things, and I don't know. I get it when people try to say that I'd say there are certain people out there that just want to see someone do, I don't know, I guess it's wrong to think like that, but to think that there are certain people out there, like in pharmacy, and there are certain things that actually want to do you wrong, or want to say wrong things, or want to do something wrong to you. Understandably so, it's 18, 17, 16, and 15, 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Son of a bitch! Adam. Alright, I just can't let him go the first time, because I have to regulate my brakes on the first time that I see him, so I can hit him off the into the guardrails, or off the edge. So yeah, what is any academy of people, or not academy of people, but a committee of people have done for you, as far as things go, as far as medically speaking, or has things gone up, or the outrage of you doing something, has that caused someone to be able to cause you or somebody you know to be able to get something that they usually wouldn't get? I mean, or I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the music, because it's probably gonna make sense. Alright, there wasn't usually cars, but yeah, I try to think of what Big Pharma might be summed up as, but also too, I try to think that sometimes people are just making stuff up, and also too, it's, I guess, what people have been taught to think for a very long time too. It's minute 5. Cool. Son of a bitch. So when you get closer to someone, your wheels don't work as well. They run into me, stupid bitch.
Okay, that ought to do. Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of it.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
I'm gonna go celebrate by jumping up this,
Bitch ass bullshit.
But yeah, how have any of the, how have any of the things that have actually helped you do something with, like, the vitamin supplements, like, the pills you get from your doctor, how has that helped you? And also, how has anything in your entire life led up to that point and told you that you would be doing that, or you would be not doing that because of that certain supplement or that certain thing? Realize that that there are so many things in there's so many things in what we do and how we do it can mean little to no vitamin supplements, and people who just research that stuff, they kind of like help out society in some ways in a shit form. Like they try to learn how to concentrate what they would call an energy source for humankind, I guess. I don't know, you know, it's just I guess like, say for example, the terrible shit that people did to each other in the Soviet Union, as well as stuff in Hitler's regime, made sure that people could actually find cures for certain types of cancer, and I just fucking landed it. I'm tight as shit. But and I'm going into the military base. Yeah, that's not the military base. Damn it, this is, yeah. No wait, it's not shit. All right. But also remember that I'm not looking for a biased excuse or like a personal vendetta against someone or anything like that, because a personal vendetta against Big Pharma or any kind of company or anything like that, because not because of anything like harmful to myself, but only because I'm not looking to be able to see through any veils. I'm looking to create a discussion, and I just farted. I'm not looking to see through any veils or anything like that. I'm not looking to see through any veils. I'm looking to see through a discussion, and make sure I say people decide to be able to make the right decisions as far as them. And also, there are so many right decisions. Like, there are some people that have I'd say an iron deficiency sometimes, and or maybe even just a regular normal vitamin deficiency. Or their genome or the way that they take in vitamins is kind of different than anyone else, because they were raised, or the way that they ate things. They regular food would call regular food.
We've got a civilian requiring assistance on Dorset Drive.
Damn, you po-po, shit.
Citizens report.
So yeah, if you have anything to add to this discussion or anything like that I'm having with myself, just let me know, you know? and leave a comment behind because, yeah. And I don't check it as much as I should, but I mean I will check it. So, because I'm getting a computer at the end of the year. It's gonna be tight, or actually the end of this month maybe. It'll be freaking tight because I'm gonna get it. And yes, the only reason why I have a payee on my account, and yeah, I've done that before, is because I can't be trusted with money sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I'm good with like minor transactions, like bills and stuff like that. But if I have like extra money that I'm supposed to be saving or something like that for something that I really want, then I'll probably spend it on something that's completely menial or something like that. I don't usually like I mean it's not like a sporadic thing. It's just like I don't save money sometimes, and I sometimes have to hold money with other people. It's because I'm saving up money for Comic-Con. Yeah, I'm gonna need like at least $300. It's gonna be great. And also I'm bringing my nieces, and I think my sister's coming with me too. So. And if not, then my nieces are going, and I've already paid for all of our tickets, so it's gonna be stupid awesome. And hopefully that wasn't for anyone, but I just burped, and it was awesome. I'm gonna try to go and get cool off. All right, so if ever you are available for a discussion, if anyone wants to discuss anything, I'm gonna keep on going down this old like city turnpike, not a country road.
Way next time, dumbass.
Oh, that hurt.
Shut up, Bo. Oh, doggy. Alright, so, I'm gonna see if I can get 15 of them. We're gonna do some stuff, and we're gonna see if we can
Move the fuck on.
there we go, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're gonna hang back. And then we are gonna see what we made. There we go, and we got to be like a couple more, and that one across. Ready to go, right there. Yeah. That wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but I'll go buy some more. Alright, time to go buy some more. And then get our money back, kind of. Oh, I tried to crack something. I was cracking it. Crackly. But also to, ruling out anything sometimes, because products can suck sometimes too, and then they can ride a wave of oh, this thing can help you, and this kind of vitamin can help you, but when they use the vitamin, or when they do the vitamin, they're not thinking about how it can affect your well-being, and they don't tell you to eat it with food, or suggest any kind of regimen of anything like that, diet and exercise. So yeah, there's that stuff. There could be people who are like, oh yeah, this whole thing, it's like, I'm gonna do this like supplement, and it's gonna be the best thing that I ever had. That's gonna be the only thing I ever do, because supplements are amazing. And then you realize that that you didn't Alright, you didn't realize that, shit.
It's over.
You didn't realize that, that you're,
I'm
Nice try.
didn't realize that, that your, regimen is, slowly but surely killing you. I mean, it's not because of the bad supplement, it's because of the supplement that you're not supplementing anything with. They're the same problem. And that's the reason why, you have those, like, faint, dizzy spells. You know, I don't want to, like, point anyone out, but there have been instances on TV where I've seen people literally just faint because they have not eaten breakfast. And, not eating breakfast concurrently, like, in a while. And, what breakfast does is, the reason it is the most important meal of the day is because it jumpstarts your metabolism into doing different stuff for yourself. This is a hardware store, and I don't need it. Also, too, realizing that, that the guns, I don't need it yet. Okay, we're gonna go in.
What I like to see. A young man with an interest in the Second Amendment.
Okay, I got 25. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back in. Second Amendment. Amendment. And now, we're gonna see if we can get some money back. Alright. Got him. You don't have anything to worry about because...
Citizens report assault with a deadly weapon on,
$113. Ooh. I think it's more when you buy something from there. When you buy something from there, yeah, you get $107 back. And I wish you could take these guns off the wall. That'd be really cool. But, you know what? It's really douchey. It's like you get like... I really wish you could like loot wherever you're at. Like you could steal stuff. Like, it's called Grand Theft Auto for a reason. They should start mini-managing. Alright, so, we are talking about the way that people have reacted to the initiation of what people call Big Pharma. Or sometimes the villainization of what people call Big Pharma too. And I think that what people don't understand is the reason why, I had to sit up. The reason why certain people are, the reason why certain people are being called out is sometimes they'd allow studies to go on for a certain amount of time or onto a certain because sometimes they do animal testing on their pills or anything like that. But also too, I'm not saying that they do like secret animal testing, but the ones that they have actually done is like shampoos and different things like that, and animals are by nature kind of disgusting. So why not test their shampoos out on them? Huh? No, I'm being stupid. They do have to have test subjects, and sometimes the mix of chemicals can cause a certain number of your hair follicles to fall out. Like, so you either need a natural shea butter complex or maybe a lotion without any oil based shampoo. I don't know, but that's, you need experience in that kind of stuff, or any kind of supplements that you take. I guess realize that there are certain kind of phosphoruses in there and sulfates, and those sulfates actually what they do is they can actually be the deliverer to a certain number of things to like your I say your basically your immune system, basically. And I really don't want to listen to music right now because it's also copyrighted. All right. I'm gonna hit this guy in the motorcycle and hopefully. Come on. Alright, is there another motorcycle person? Let's see where motorcycle, there we go. Is that a motorcycle? No, but it says motorcycle. Nope. Motorcycle. Come on. Motorcycle. Come on. Nope, nothing. All right, just gonna go with this one.
I just need a ride. Help me out here.
All right.
Come on, people, please.
But yeah, gosh, farted. Like, why do I have so much gas? Because I drink too many soft drinks. And I drink energy drinks, and those things don't have any sugar in them, so they don't really stick to the fatty tissue.
That's dumb.
So it winds up just bubbling up inside of my gut, and I get the farts, and that's what happens. Because sugar is what brings some things to your bloodstream quicker than other things sometimes. But also too, the reasons why I don't do it is because sometimes I don't drink sugar is because it's longer lasting. Sometimes the effects can be longer lasting if you do not drink sugar. I'm not saying this as a scientist. I'm saying this as a person who's experienced energy drinks and sometimes realized that the crash is harder than the actual drink. So and also I drank Red Bull for a little while, and then I realized that it was giving me, and probably also really realizing that it was giving other people heart palpitations. People have woken up with heart palpitations, and that's the reason why I only drink a certain kind of Monster, and I only usually drink it either once a day or once a week. And I don't mix up a whole bunch of different flavors or a whole bunch of different kinds of it, because or I'll drink a Muscle Punch or a muscle a protein shake or whatever. So with all that stuff that's happened in the government, what has the medical industry or the FDA or any of those people created, and how do you feel about it emotionally? Do you trust them? Do you not trust them? Do you do anything? I mean, I just kind of do you have any opinions at all about it, or do you just think it's a bunch of like just a bunch of hearsay, I guess, as far as everything goes? And I'm gonna take this. There we go. Alright,
Citizens report at 2:45, close to,
alright, so, we're going to give this up to a 4, and we're going to take that jet, see if we can go down a slick country road. So, I don't care about this. 90s rock was not the best. All right, so yeah. Got up to 4. We're gonna go. Let's see if we can. Oh my God, there's people there, so I can't do it.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No, 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 no. All right. Thing that there's a discussion out there, and I'm just waiting for the means to have one, I guess. I'm trying to make it better. Trying to make myself better and better. And in the same sense, I'm probably not going to have any money to do anything, except for if I do it myself. But at the same sense, in the same sense, I don't want to. There we go. We got a comment. We didn't even have to put in a cheat code. Shit. All right. So what do you think about the advances that have been made so far? I have an air bubble in my chest, and it feels like I have like something's grasping my heart. No. But yeah, I feel as though I do have to burp again. So because of this sugar-free thing that I don't really get. But I'll say it's a lasting kind of effect, and I don't really crash because of the sugar. That doesn't bring to my bloodstream as fast. So God damn it! I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to come to this. All right. Here we go. We're about to kill this dude on the motorcycle. We're just gonna.
Man, you hit me.
Hey. Hey, you. Come back here. Shut up. Alright, what else are we gonna do now? Are we gonna do our next mission? I don't feel like doing any missions right now, but I'm gonna do something, and hopefully it's something, you know? Because I'm gonna do something. And something is good, because something is awesome. Something is good all the time something is good. I like that saying, but I don't believe in what they believe in, so I just use it for other stuff, and it's funny.
My car, you damn moron!
Got him. Don't care about that. Okay, cool. Alright, le, 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 le. It smells delicious, Leslie. Smells awesome. Okay, we're gonna go down, straight down. And we ran into a wall. Alright, good job. Good job, me. Alright, we're gonna do another mission now. And, I'm gonna give myself some water to be able to get this bubble out of my chest. Oh. Alright. Oh man, I think about stupid shit. Oh man, it's so much fun. Alright,
Seriously?
I farted. That's great. Alright, cool. And,
Oh dear.
yes, G. Just G. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave this song on. No, I'm not gonna leave that song on. I can't because it's copyright and stuff. And I'm eventually gonna have my own brand, and I wanna get in these certain things without having to edit out a bunch of different pieces of songs, and I don't have that on. I don't have that on at all. All right, and I'm gonna try to see if we can get a. Okay, cool. Come on, we're just gonna keep it good. We're in good. We're gonna get out, and we're gonna keep it going. No, yeah, you're not gonna get in there. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Old man. There we go. Got $10. I'm pretty awesome. Alright. Gotta put this at the little piece of clog. Gotta clog it up. Son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. All this traffic. I know, guys. We're gonna have to alleviate this traffic. We're gonna alleviate it immediately. Don't worry, guys. I'll get rid of it. And then, it's fine. We got it. Son of a bitch! Oh wait, I did it. I did it, and there we go. Awesome. That was really cool, the last part of it. I'm gonna drink some water. Awesome. That was delicious. So great, and it was so delicious. It was so good, and it was beautiful. And it was beautiful. It was wonderful. And so yeah, start a discussion about how those supplements have changed your life and or changed the way you do things every day. And don't hesitate to comment. You know, don't hesitate to comment. And I'm not looking for fans. I'm looking for a discussion. You know, I'm not looking for fans. I'm looking for friends. or people that decide that they want to discuss important issues. And I'm not looking to like manipulate anything or become a group or anything like that, like that. So I mean, it's like, I mean, everybody that comments, I guess, is probably gonna have a good
Nice try.
go. Just go. Just go. Just go. All right. So I can... Yes. Mine now. Son of a bitch. Jeez, man. Trucks think they own the streets of this island here that mimics what LA might be, because it's a metaphor for the way that let's see if we can go to the military base, get some stuff, but gotta make a heist, man. Gotta want to do a heist, so I'm gonna have to make. So I'm gonna have to just like knock off a whole bunch of different ammunitions, or see if I can do a bunch of stuff on electrical, and we're gonna see if we can weave through all this traffic and then jump that thing, but we're gonna have to explode immediately on impact because it's gonna be a challenge. And alright, let's see if we can do it. Weave through all this traffic. There we go. Okay. Weave through the traffic. Don't turn on me. Okay, cool. Son of a bitch. All right. You bitch. All right. But yeah, what's your since all of this stuff is being made for all these supplements for all these people, pills for people with heart problems, pills for people with not heart problems, bean supplements, freaking tummy flatteners, getting rid of the gas. Yeah. Oh. I don't need one of those because I don't really like to. I don't like gas neutralizers because it can create a usually the film that rises up when you have gas, it can what's the word, it can son of a bitch, I want that respect. The film that rises up when you have gas, it can reside in your stomach, and you either poop it out or something eventually, or you burp it up, or you spit it out eventually. And I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Shut up. All right, okay. And son of a bitch, it didn't have a backing thing to it, so and fast enough. I'm amazing. What the hell am I doing? Stupid. Alright, But yeah, let's create a discussion. What kind of stuff is do you think is good for you, depending upon your thing? Because I mean, I've seen people like basically go with the status quo and son of a bitch.
Units reporting a criminal resistance arrest on,
Son of a bitch. And be like, oh, whatever politics tells me is that's what I believe. Like, whatever. That's dumb. That's whatever anyone tells me. Because like, it's like everybody's like, don't vote for Trump, and it's just like, why would I vote for either one of your candidates in the first place? They were both crooked as shit to begin with, and I voted for Jill Stein because not because of just the fact that they're corrupt. It's because of what she actually stood for and the fact that she was calm throughout the entire process of her trying to be elected. She was completely calm. So she's like, I don't know. That's just what I did, and that's what I was doing. It had nothing to do with, oh, it'd be against the status quo. It's like, you know what? Sometimes what people would design the status quo to be is like corrupt as fuck, and I don't know. They would design it to be though in their own minds, and it's not actually what is the status quo. And sometimes what the status quo really is like somebody realizing that this is a democratic capitalistic republic. I don't know, like what people are like, what people see as far as those. But I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to eventually. And what's the now that all these new supplements have come out, and also too, Dr. Oz has been like villainized because of it. And I'm not saying that he's a good guy or anything like that. I'm just saying that because I don't trust my own doctors. So not even the people who make anything like that. But it's like I hardly even trust my I don't even trust I don't even trusted my science teacher in class in what's it call it in high school. But what say you on this forefront of something or another? I don't know that I'm gonna be like put into a certain thing, but yeah, it's about mental health because it's about mental health because it affects people sometimes, and it affects the trust they have into certain products. It affects the trust they have with certain brands, and it affects the way that our economy actually shifts sometimes. And that is a very high air, somewhat. I'm gonna grind. Oh, I didn't grind because of the pole. You stupid piece of shit. I'm just playing. It's funny. But yeah. So if you don't like doing stuff about stuff, I mean that's just my opinions about stuff. Cause like I don't just think that I don't think that the status quo was either A, deciding that everyone can be what they want to be, or B, deciding that there was a whole bunch of bad people in certain areas that needed to be called short and assholistic, so they would eventually, no matter what, try to bomb us. And I'm getting that motorcycle, yeah. All right, you son. Okay, all right, cool. It's not a. All right, so just understanding that that the products that go into our mouths and into our bodies, stuff like that, they can affect our bodies, and over time, sometimes they can have a toll, I guess, somewhat. And I don't know. I guess it has to do with the chemicals that are in the air sometimes. There's plenty of CO2 to go around, plenty of carbon monoxide. There's plenty of other things, so it's probably the reason why I'm having the spurts of headaches. I've been walking, so that's the reason why I've had the headaches to begin with. There are plenty of carcinogens around besides the CO2 though. So I mean, and those supplements don't was trying to go around and son of a bitch. All right, so just let me know in the comments what's your take on what the FDA has done, or I mean what anyone has done as far as their reputation goes, and as far as the things that you consume every day. So that has a lot to do with your mental health, and it actually has a lot to do with what you think about every day and how you think about everything every day. So whether your stance on anything can be rooted in a fact or fiction, realize that that sometimes it takes a lot to do just a little bit of something in law and in government. So your game therapy is over with now, and it's been an hour and 6 minutes we've been together, and we've talked about killing people on video games. We've also talked about other things. Thank you for your things and your input, so much so that there are 0 people. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure that's just the modem, and there's so many people that actually want to look at this, and they can't because they're like, whoa, Joe's talking about some serious issues, and I'm just like, yep. They're just piling up. I'm gonna get mail or hate mail probably eventually too. That'll be fun. All right, this has been Game Therapy with Joe Bomb Squad. Thank you very much, and until next time.